Hi, everyone. It's Alexis Hasselberger here, time management and productivity coach. And you know what I want to talk about today? I want to talk about morning routines or a lack thereof. I am not one of those people who wakes up at 5 a.m. and, has some coffee and does some meditation and, gets in a workout all before my kids go to school. That is not who I am. It's never who I will be. Mornings are the hardest part of my day and always have been my entire life. And so when I think about morning routines and how we see all this advice out there about how the only way to be successful is that you essentially have this, long morning routine where you're getting in time for yourself and you're making sure that journaling happens and you get your exercise in and it all happens before you go to work in the morning. To me, this is just not really feasible for me in my life. Those people who are doing it, good on you. I am envious of you. I think that's fantastic. But for the rest of us, I think that we want to look at, what people are doing in their morning routines and see how can we incorporate those things to other times of the day. So usually when people are talking about morning routines, they're talking about some combination of, just the logistics of getting ready. So getting dressed, getting showered, brushing your teeth, all of that, has to stay in the morning. But then we have exercise and we have some calming, some people do meditation, other people do prayer, some people just sit quietly. We have journaling or reading, these types of things that people like to do. And I think that those are all great things to do. I do most of those things in my life, but I don't do them in the morning because mornings aren't a time that works for me. So if you are looking to get more elements of a morning routine into your life, even if they're not in the morning, think about how you could do that otherwise. For exercise, is morning really the best time for you, or are you just tired? Would you be able to go work out at a gym that's near your office during the day sometime? Or maybe you can incorporate your workout into your commute. Maybe you can bike or walk to work. Maybe, like me, you want to have your exercise be the thing that separates your workday from the rest of your day. So for me, I go for a run every day after I'm done with work and before I start cooking dinner. But when can you really fit it in realistically? And then be thinking about, for the written word, right? If you do journaling or you want to read more, etc., when can you fit that in? If you take public transit, can you read on the bus? If you have a lot of chores to do at home, can you listen to audiobooks so that you can get that in while you're doing the laundry or washing the dishes or whatever it is? There are lots of ways that we can fit these things into our day without needing them to go into a specific time of day in the morning. So I would say, think about your day. If you have a morning routine, could you make it more efficient? Could you make it better for you? Think about the components of it. If you don't have a morning routine, if your morning routine is really just, getting yourself and maybe your kids up and ready and getting everyone out the door with their shoes on, that is okay too. But think about, exercise, reading, meditation, all these other things. Could you fit them into 5-minute bursts here and there throughout the day? Are there other ways that you could get that information and those activities into your life without feeling like you have to wake up at 5 a.m. to do it? I think you can, because I have, and I'm excited to hear what you guys say about how you're fitting all this stuff in.